Hello everyone, welcome to MrsLinsKitchen. Today I want to show you how to make Taiwanese Hakka style flat rice noodle soup, or Ker Jia Ban Tiao in Mandarin Chinese. This dish is simple yet delicious, and it can make you feeling quite satisfied after a long day. So let me show you how to make it now. Here is the ingredients overview. Flat rice noodle is the key. They need to be flat and wide. I use the widest I can find in the Asian supermarket, but it's okay to use narrow noodles if you cannot find the widest. In the following video, I'll show you how to make flat rice noodles from scratch. Chinese chives is key for this dish, but if you have trouble finding it, you can replace it with green onion. Other alternative veggies that you can use are Ton Bao and spinach. Chinese chive is close relatives of green onion with milder onion flavor. It is smaller and doesn't have a bulb at the bottom. You can also use ground pork, pork belly, or shoulder instead of pork butt or pork loin. This recipe follows the steps that many restaurants in Taiwan use. There are 4 parts to this dish: the soup stock, stir-fry toppings, vegetables, and noodles. Let's prepare the ingredients now. You need to have all the ingredients sliced and ready before we start to cook. Let's start by soaking the dry shiitake mushrooms with 2 cups of water for 30 minutes to an hour. For the reconstituted mushrooms, squeeze out the juice. You can save this juice for making the soup stock. Thinly slice the mushrooms, pork, and shallot. Cut Chinese chives to about 1.5 inches long. Clean bean sprouts underwater and set aside. Now we're ready to cook the ingredients. In a pot, heat up your soup stock and add salt as needed. Please see my previous video about the soup stock. You can find the link to my soup stock in the description box down below. If you do not want to bother making your own soup stock, using store-bought soup stock is perfectly fine too. Keep it on the simmer and set it aside. In a frying pan, add 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Then add shiitake mushrooms and saute until fragrant. Add shallot. Saute with medium-high heat until fragrant. Add the sliced pork and cook until the meat is no longer pink. Add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Take out and set aside. In a clean pot, add water and bring it to a boil. Cook flat rice noodles as described on the package. When cooked, take out and place it in the noodle soup bowl. Blanch Chinese chives and bean sprouts. Take out and place them on top of the cooked flat rice noodles. Ladle your soup stock to the noodles. Add cooked pork, mushroom, shallot mixture on top of the noodles. Then add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of this mixture. Serve warm and enjoy. Another way of doing this is by adding the stir-fry toppings in the soup stock. Then add on the already pre-cooked flat rice noodle and veggies together. Since noodles have already been cooked, you do not need to cook this for too long. You simply just want to warm up the noodles and the veggies. So this is my Taiwanese Hakka style flat rice noodle soup. It is also one of my favorite comfort food to go to during the cold winter day. It may seem kind of complicated to make, but it is actually not as long as you have all the ingredients ready. I hope you will give it a try and let me know by giving me a thumbs up down below. If you don't want to miss any of my future videos, please remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching and happy eating!